How about now? Amazing. Yeah, for whatever reason, whenever you do Windows updates, it seems to completely and horrifically mess around with your hardware settings. So here we go. Thank you for making me know about the issue, and welcome to the stream, guys. Something feels completely off though. Can't even say what it is. Look, there was this huge, Windows update frame with a blue dot, which means effectively a new Windows version. So basically, I think you can see where this is going already, right? So, can we be quacking that Corvette? Braking for turn 1. We need to move the seat a little further to the front. The Corvette obviously being a car that is working beautifully in the turns. But I think I might have a downside issue on the straights, Yeah, James, the problem with that car is it has a bad top end, And top end isn't the most important thing around Sao Paulo when it comes from that time. Of course, when you want to do moves, you need a great top end anyway. But again, that is a different story. Gear ratio is too short, you think? I don't necessarily think so. I think it has too much drag. Because it's so much quicker in the corners, to me it means it must have, some aerodynamical performance. I have to admit one thing though. Over the last weeks, I'm pretty sure people that raced the GT3 cars, they have developed setups any further, obviously, from drop week. And I haven't really touched these GT3 cars ever again since the drop week, which likely is not a very good starting point for this race, but whatever it is, really. Have to deal with it today. Yeah, James, that's exactly the thing. I don't want to have it on the nice top end, on the nice cliff. But I'm afraid there is no other way to be quack with this. Nicholas Motts, thank you so much for your Prime sub for 2 months. Appreciate your support. Thank you so much. How are you doing, bro? both set problem with the sector. I'm afraid we'll lose a shit ton of time in third and first sector. .35 flats. Anyway, for this race, I'm very much ready to struggle again. You guys know the game, know the pain. As much as we're looking slidey and racy here at the same time. And the way braking like this into final turn is a straight 10.5. Done right. Anyway, you see we're off the pace here, you see we're struggling. I don't want to dampen down your hopes of a good race, but I am 95% sure that we're gonna be at best going for a top 5 result here. And then at the end of the day you might see some Michi magic regardless. Nicholas, I think I love the balance of the BMW, like the straight line speed of the Ferrari, and the rotation of the Corvettes. But the McLaren feels the most neutral car at this stage. You blew the engine on a 26-degree track temperature, air temperature. What? What have you done with that car? Barely any cooling. Copy. Let me check that real quick. 30. So we put it to 10. What about brakes though? Where is the light? So not even a 10% cooling. How long did you guys smoke before you died? Honey, you racing too? Hey, Mathis. No, I have not changed anything on the suspension compressions based on the on the setup that I loaded up, of course. Oof. Okay. It's a tough one, right? Because the engine temperature like takes how long? 30 minutes till it peaks? Nicolini had to manage the engine despite no cooling at all. Well, isn't that a bit overdone then? Like, you cannot run more than 100% cooling. Am I going to just straight die into turn 7 here? Wasn't a straight death, but doesn't feel too great either. Higher temperatures quack. Is everyone still using that strip of grass here? Damn it, it's a bit late again. The car is so dancey on the rear. It's insane. Think. Hey Jack, we're in the Corvette today. And yeah, the Corvette is a damn hard to drive car. Which is where the current struggles is located at as well, as you can see. I've now lowered the rear end in desperate hope to create a little bit more of a straightaway balance. Because the issue is, as soon as you start rail braking into into the turns and then release the brakes, the car's just flipping over you. Yeah, next setup issue for what? Well, I do have medium to exit understeer, and sometimes it's just snap oversteer. I rather think it's car geometry issue rather than actual setup issue as such. But let's see. Yeah, there is. You go into the turn, you hit for the apex and the car feels fine. Then after the apex there comes the understeer, but as you eventually just about make the corner and open the steering, the front end's gonna grip up again, and then it's still doing these things. Hey Adrian, Luke, how you doing, bro? Thank you for joining. Wow. There's this puff of understeer before the car eventually on the top of the hill starts rotating again. Hey there, Liminal Thoughts. How are you, bro? Not too happy with that setup overall, to be fair. Yeah, 20 more minutes. I mean, I don't see a low 34 at the minute. But then I guess with the 35 40-minute practice, just looking goody. Ravaljo, thank you so much for your follow on Twitch. Welcome. And cold tires and brakes, the car just feels like skidding on ice. Maybe these setup clicks have helped the overall issue. Guess we're gonna see about that on the lap time. Like I know I have like another 2 or 3 10th in. Virtual reality motorsports, absolutely. We're having a blast here on Le Mans Ultimate currently. I hope more and more people will come and join the train. Because we're everyone gonna have a huge blast all together. I'm not happy with that overall balance. Hey Marvin. Maybe I also just need to admit that I can't drive the Corvette very well. It's the TC override button. I'm losing so much potential out of turn 2. And another cut track. I'll wait to see the disadvantage of my car on the straights. $9.50 on the exits. 9/10 right now. It is this top end from here on I'm suffering. Yeah, Ada, I guess when you're close enough on the exit out of final turn, you can kinda keep yourself close enough and be in the draft and then have a chance to outbrake someone. I mean, I can follow in the draft, right, but not make a move. Which means sadly in the Corvette, track position is key. Yeah, the GT3 draft isn't that huge indeed. I agree with that. I won't again be able to do a move. I'm gonna try +1 click on the rear. The rear wing, I don't care. I'm sort of scared of running in front, like, you know, ahead of a Ferrari going up the hill. Maybe I just need to go a bit more aggressive on rear anti-roll bar then, for rotation. Or further stiffen up the front. Let's see. Ada, you had rather soft anti-roll bars or rather stiff ones? Sebring said that though. How much wing though? TV, I think you had a pretty great setup if you couldn't control it. Because I think you need to be rather uncontrollable on the car to be really quick with this machine. Two clicks slower than max even, okay. Let me see where I'm sitting right now. Three lower than max, copy. Or was that on the ARBs? Honestly, I feel like to even have a chance on the straights, you probably need to run lower rear wing. Great, so we turn this around. Here we go. Alright, final run. If that isn't it, I don't actually know what to do, but let's see. I think the Corvette is the fastest car here, but it's also the car that you need to massively nail on your own driving and stuff. Timo Rinner, thank you for your sub on the YouTube channel, welcome. How are you doing, bro? still on the steering. We may have been better off with the McLaren anyway, in terms of satisfaction and enjoyment. Suddenly car is really stable. I would even say I had too big of a rear wing now. I don't know what has happened or what has clicked on the car now, but suddenly it feels a beauty. Not pitch perfectly beautiful, but close to. Alright, time to save the set, go onto the race server. It's race time. And if you guys enjoy what we're doing here, then please follow on Twitch, subscribe us on the YouTube channel if you haven't done already. As we're coming to the race. Streamerswitz, hello there, how you doing? Thanks for the good luck wishes. P5 is the target today. I'm pretty sure that mid-35 is a qualifying lap time. I would be surprised if it was something else. Johnny C, thank you for the good luck wishes. Appreciate it. It's Ramo. Hello there and welcome. We'll see. I think only a handful of Corvettes in the race, huh? Straight into the barrier we go. Done that before. Streamovitz, thank you very much for your €2 super chat donation on our YouTube stream. Much appreciated. Yeah, it is an extremely tricky pit exit with them cold tires, but the entire track is tricky with cold, you know. Thank you, Sharon. You're going to be here for the full race? Or are you gonna race yourself? Can't remember what was now the position that we got handed in. Was it P4? Was it P5 even? TCU is a 736. Nico. I have work obligations, that sucks, man. No worries, Nico. Coffee Chunky, that's indeed a very great development. We only have this F1 24 stuff for F1, but we do have iRacing and IMSA, a more ultimate for WEC. Effectively parts of the IMSA regulation you'll also find in Le Mans Ultimate, which is great indeed. I'll tell you something though. I think I messed up with the Corvette. But it's fine. Just somehow gonna have to do it into top 10. Top 5. Then we get the Giga result. Oh yeah, absolutely. Ferrari has the much more neutral and more balanced. How is that an off-track, really? To finish my sentence, the Ferrari would have indeed got the much better overall balance. I think the best would actually be the McLaren if you set it up right and drive it the right way. But right after that, then straight come the Ferrari. This the next lap won't count, like GG's. Yeah, es was a big Schieb ihn raus. Yeah, you guys right now just getting a used chunk of taste of what it's like to have the McLaren, Corvette, in terms of balance and everything. And what I've done with my setup now anyway is I have surely taken out its peak performance and traded it against some stability, drivability. I consider it can improve half a second. Half a second would get us P8. We might be off pretty average here today. But okay, it is what it is. "20 minutes. Oof. Oh boy. A 20-minute qualifying session. Goodness me. That's insane. Now guys, qualifying is on. We're trying for a top 10 position for today. And I can assure you this is one of the strongest, if not the strongest, split ever that we've been racing on. It is single class car, which surely helps the split quality as well, but just generally speaking. You know, the usual top guys from hypercars are now up against the GT3 veterans. And they are with us here in the split as well, you know, Erhan Yayovsky, Nicolini is in. So there's a full variety of good and quack people. Law MRT, thank you very much for your follow on the Twitch channel, welcome. That is the first almost track limits. No Phil, it is an open non-subscription pro race. Better for me to have viewers on both platforms, really. Like, I want to grow both platforms, give everyone the opportunity to tune in wherever they want. Currently, the YouTube platform is performing better. I would appreciate those views, of course. E. Carlesley, thank you very much for your subscription on YouTube, and Enhanced Soul, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Welcome to the stream, everyone. So, first lap, shit lap. Let's see if it's even good enough for a P15. Good enough for a P5, which is a fraud. I can't get a good braking into turn 4, like either I brake too early, then don't get the rotation, or I over get the rotation and spin out instantly. Oh, we're coming 2/10 quicker. This is still not a good lap though, I have to admit. Still lacking a 10th in. Let's see how much time we can gain in that turn 4. I hopefully having a better run through it. No. Just doing the same effed up shit again. Absolutely not used to having that much of a struggle into a single turn. It's amazing how sometimes I'm just able to throw so much potential away. Pretend at least. Okay, we'll improve half a second. That should get us somewhere back into the top 10. Will I even move this lap time now? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'll grab a quick coffee and be ready for the race. Go for another run. Oh, guys, we have a struggle. So we're still sitting 10th. Gonna take out fuel for 2 laps and there we go. Miliano, yes, this is a calculator indeed. Kamal, is 10% not even sufficient, or do you really need 0? Any other hints for the Corvette? I went super aggressive now for the setup again. Full open, copy. Gemini, thank you very much for the good luck wishes. Appreciate your time. Guys, right. If you appreciate what we're doing here, if you love to see the sim racing stuff, please have a follow on Twitch. Subscribe us on the YouTube channel if you haven't done already. I would massively appreciate your support. I certainly have a setup issue with my car in terms of pace and performance. I think that is quite obvious so far. Track limit. The hook. Quite bad news. This is our final lap likely. I think I pulled the fuel attached a tad too much. So I would have time for 2 more laps, but I only have fuel for 1 more. If I even got that much fuel. I think just about. Not good enough. Nope. That was so bad. Okay. It's alright though. Like, we have to just accept the reality that these Sunday races need proper practice instead of just picking a car randomly and then do a 30-minute run. So it will be intense, it will be more than interesting, but it will be hell of a fun racing. Because I'm going to build back on 2 or 3 small things, nothing too crazy, so go reload and assign the correct setup, red open, chassis is checked. So you see, with me being 6/10 of the pace of a Corvette, that I've just done a bad setup. Then I haven't picked the wrong car, it's just I've done bad preparation of sorts. But, as I mentioned, you know, Giussiani is also just sitting in 9th spot. Haven't improved. So same for everyone, and then the guys behind us are mighty quick as well, so everyone from this top 15 is strong enough to win a race here. So that is just how tight the gaps are. Ferrari is more stable. I've picked the most difficult car of them all. And apparently I haven't got a good setup for it. Which is either a shame or some fun for you. For me personally, it's between the McLaren and the Ferrari. BMW is also very well balanced, but I think it has back gearing and not too much fun driving it. Anyway, guys, I really appreciate everyone here on the stream tonight. Thank you for your big numbers tuning in. Hope you guys have fun watching this. Guys, it will be utter madness, I can assure you of that. And if you appreciate this, please have a follow and Twitch subscribers on the YouTube channel for more of these type of streams. Nox, my aim for 2025 is just to grow more as a streamer and content creator than ever before. Well, I think there's no esport going on right now, which is shit. But obviously, I mean, we're always going for as good as we do. That said, I've never really sweated any esport type of preparations for these races here. So if I'd done a proper esport sweat on this race, I would have started somewhere in the top 5. So I think we're fine. We're just taking our time. Can't wait for another penalty. Anyway, here we come. Going for the race start. Green, green, green. So we've gained spot, which is great. No damage, which is great too. BMW is driving like everyone else is a ghost. I'll wait for the damage to appear on the car though. That first big Giga cuts. Actually didn't give me a cut, fine. Now guys, that was just the first out of very intense more race laps to come. That is a big promise. I'm just struggling so bad with braking performance and such. Really need to make use of that middle sector now to get closer to these guys. Probably I'm also not using the track limits enough. Need to learn from these guys too. This is where you see the major difference between me having just picked the car and went for it, and other people's having sweated this to gain their advantages on the car setup, on the driving lines and so on. Pedro, this is the TC override button, so this engages traction control for the time I press it. Their own braking issues due to being not good enough on correct ABS modulation and so on. Whoa. We're losing a shit ton of time here. Kevin is on 13 to go, while I'm not necessarily on anything better right now. Which is a different sort of reason, as you can see. Well, we'll try not to make this race end in tears whatsoever. Xerox, thank you so much for your follow on the Twitch channel, and I forgot to do a massive shout out to Laurie Brett. Sorry, Laurie. In that first lap, your €5 donation just went under the action here. Don't worry, bro. I got you covered. Thank you so much for your sub, bro, and for your €5 donation. Schnally967, thank you for following Twitch. Welcome. Ah, shit. Igor, thank you for your follow on Twitch. Welcome. Much appreciated. That sliding white was a tragedy. You guys wondering why I have the pit stop request open? Simply because that I don't forget pressing it when going to the pits, or when planning to go to the pits. I kinda refuse to go out that much of the track limit on the top end of 7. It just feels too wrong for me. And this is... should have been a track limit in the first place. Ah, bad exits. Michael R, thank you for your subscription on the YouTube channel, welcome. Yeah, pace at the front's crazy. Samuel Fondi, if you don't request a pit stop, then you have a longer service time. I wonder if any one of us 4 or 5 in that area is sitting with any damage. Hernando Luis, thank you for the follow, welcome. Appreciate your support, appreciate your time. David there with a giga mistake. I'm just doing the same, so I just keep my 7/10 gap to these cars ahead, which is a bit effed. Homie, I hear ya. And I agree with you. The clutch thing should be abandoned for sure. Oh, they're gonna die. They're gonna both die. I don't know who of the two is the issue. But I feel that BMWs just don't give a fuck about race room. Excuse my language. Bonk. Just another time into the rear end of... Oh yeah, there you go. Now into my rear end, which is crazy. And Yana is sitting there pissing himself laughing, being like, keep doing that shit, guys. What do you mean, Jerome? He's not happy with his position. Ah, Girona thought he was saving fuel at all times. I just can't get that cornering speed of that McLaren hat. It's crazy. So we're sitting 9th, which is a good result. I mean, I'll be entirely honest with you. If I would have prepared for that race, I would not be happy with P9 as well. Like, this is not... You know, sitting P1 is one thing. But then being those half a second of the pace compared to the leaders, that's just another level, you know. And if I would have had prepared for this race, I couldn't agree with that gap either. Which is what I assume is going on Yanni's end. So I totally get the guy. generally speaking, we're sitting a little bit in a new situation here, like... I can't remember for myself when it was the last time I was sitting 9th and couldn't do any better just from a skill POV. Although if we're looking at the interception times, we're pretty much on pace at the minute. Which is good. I start finally gaining that confidence in the car that I was lacking throughout the first entire hour of driving this. I'm pretty sure you guys are very much aware of what I mean. Well, I'd arguably also blame David ahead for my performance right now, because as much as his car's given us a dirty air brake turbulence, I think we're getting a draft, which is great for our car. Because as you can see, it's literally as close as I can sit to a McLaren. Well, there is a shitload of draft going on and I still can't even come close to a move. However, if we can work together, we can get ourselves closer to the cars ahead. This is pretty much a very strategical race at the minute. I shouldn't just do what I just did here. Why wrong way? I'm not wrong. Oh boy. I thought for a split second I'm gonna run. Bro, what the fuck? I'm gonna have a word with this dude. This is simply not acceptable. Just run into the rear end of everyone. Thought for a moment that I'm gonna be disqualified or something. And I don't even want to know what's happening when I come across that line. Well, thankfully nothing, apart from a good second time loss. She was already worse enough, you know. No, I was lifting literally all the way on the curb. I honestly don't think the penalty system needs an overhaul. I think it needs just the addition of 5-second penalties. I mean, at the same time, if you don't, you know, if you gain time, if the calculation comes with the result that you've gained time over the over the corner by doing the lines that you did, how do you want this the system to like slow you down or penalize you for it? Like again, I would agree with having 3 cut points, and then once you've hit the first 3, you get a 5-second penalty, and you get a 10-second or another 5-second penalty if you hit another 3. And if you keep doing the cutting, then you get a drive through. Ah, fucking hell. The Whitehead is already in. What? Is that the Ferrari anti-economy, or? Like, that is a huge shift. See, remember what I told you about David is pulling me along quite nicely? I'm missing his front air downforce. And the fact that I could somehow relax a little bit here in the infield. I've already lost like another 2 seconds because of stupidity mistakes. Those are the things that are hurting big time. You know, this also enables this Adrian guy to stick with us, roughly. Gaining on Andonovski though, which is good. If I haven't done the mistakes, I would have been together with David or almost close on their rear wings already though. I'll have to admit that too. Gap to the leaders. It has only increased by 3 seconds in the past couple of laps, which is amazing. Oh, come on. Anyone knows what is the total amount of laps we're going to race? Oh boy. What the hell is going on with that guy now? Bro. Come on. This is insane. Everyone's just taking a fresh amount of tire. This is one of the most craziest shits I've seen in a long while. Tell you something. Yanni is not slow. He'll be the only one making it without a splash and dash in the end, I'm afraid. That is just how slow he is driving at the minute. He's still not in, right? This is how much of fuel that he has saved over everyone, so he will be able to skip that last stop. I'm pretty sure about that. Hey yo yo, yo. I think my biggest issue is that the Corvette isn't efficient enough. Or is it? I'm not sure if it is. Really. It's not about the fuel, it wouldn't be about the energy that is available for the car on a single stint. And this is where I'm just not sure I'm looking any good. Hey Vitesse, how you doing? Hey Manuel, how are you? No, I can't have the efficiency that I would need. So what I'm going to do, and I've done a mistake myself because I've overfueled. But I just have to pit in in roughly 10 minutes again, grabbing a fresh set of tires, and just go for it. So we need to stop. Like, we can stop fooling around, it's just I need to stop fooling around as well, which means not running wide. But it is story of the race. At least 5 seconds lost from bad driving already. It was more than half an hour into the race. So today we just book out that result. Absolutely fine. We're effectively sitting 10th because Yanni will have to do one pit stop less than us. Unless we overcome his pace so much with a fresh set of tires. Which I don't think is gonna happen, but you never know. I don't know, Jerome, I would guess like 57, 56 maybe. Maybe can get on the Noski still. Because on the Noski his lap times are just as good as mine. Yes, get me more track limits. Just the fuel consumption is ×2, tire wear is still ×1. Yeah, so what I've done now is I lost like 4/10 a lap. I'm running too heavy on the fuel. So Ciclari is in again, which makes sense. I think people are pulling the trigger, so I need to box the next lap. Let's see if we have any greens on the deltas. Nope. Ah, he hasn't fueled enough due to an error. Interesting. Has he taken tires now? Yeah, okay, so then he is on the same strat though. Anyway, I got a box 2. In the hope that this makes sense. Samuel, it's actually working the exact same way as with the hypercars. Anyway guys, we're going on a different strat here. Just flick the switch in my head, and if you appreciate different thinking, if you appreciate opportunistic driving, then please have a follow on Twitch, subscribers on the YouTube channel if you haven't done already, as long as you enjoy Le Mans Ultimate with us as much as we do. Let's see what we can do. Very important to be off cycle with the pit strategies now. We'll see how much that will give us an advantage. Hopefully. Keep it clean on those barrier channels here. Clear track ahead, which is amazing. So I would bet my ass that we see Andonovski and David going to pit in the next 1, maybe 2 laps as well. And then we should have like a 4 to 5 second gap to them. Marlow is in. Are we going for the fastest lap of the race here? Not the overall fastest, of course, but... So we've pulled the trigger. Let's see who we might be triggering. There is a lot of stuff happening in the pit, so it's a bit crunch time now. We've been 1 lap early, which might give us the edge. It's just very important that we don't drop behind people that we might get stuck with then over the course, and there's a huge chain of cars just leaving the pits. And this is where I said, or where the issue might be at. we are behind David here. Just perfect. Our strategy has played out insanely well. We will have a tyre disadvantage till the end of the race, but effectively we're sitting closer to P6, 7 and 8. Only sad story is we would need to make a move. Nah, we can't make a move on that McLaren, can we? The problem is that the car ahead is not lapped. It's in fact racing us for position. He's a good chunk slower though. Now the world looks a lot better and a lot brighter already. Just that was dumb. Gustavo, we're on it. We're on it. Hey Thomas. We are pressing traction control override button here. I'm not the biggest fan of Interlagos as a track itself, but I love the quality of Interlagos that we have here in Le Mans Ultimate. Simply breathtaking and amazing. Okay, so more people pitting. I'm just lucky in the straight line speed, big time. Not just against that McLaren. Literally also against these Ferraris at the front. We're sitting close and tight in a draft, but I need to somehow commit to a move in the infield, which can only mean drama. At the same time though, I feel like we're closer to these Ferraris than we were the lap before. Thomas, the TC off button does disengage the traction control for as long as I'm pressing it. Oh, fuck's sake. This could be much as well being the difference between sitting in the draft on the way up or not sitting in the draft at all. Can't wait for Andonovski sending an absolute dive monster. Yeah, getting the track limits this time around. Points. Nah, iRacing GTP speed is like 120% AI. 110% AI doesn't go 8 seconds faster than reality in Le Mans. Yes. Oh guys, this is so insane. Too late. So Andonovski died, copy. You have a repair body, that's shit. Come on. Is it 56 laps or 54? 55. So Andonovski is 2 seconds behind us now. Copy. I probably have to expect him to be quicker than us too. So we're coming also closer on Whitehead, which is great. Our gap to Yana is 47 seconds. But he'll do a full pit stop while everyone else, including Yayovsky, 3.5 seconds behind. Just having a shorter pit stop. Shit. I need to stay with David at all costs. I think the race is going to be 55 laps. Lorenzo, I'm pretty sure there is a reason to it. Send the trace logs and the log files into MSG so they can investigate. Crash to desktops just don't randomly happen for no reason. Just doing the same bullshit again. Yeah, thank you so much for tier 1 sub on the Twitch channel. Much appreciated. Welcome to the stream, bro. So we have 3 to pit. Guys, someone that done the race before, was it 55 or 56 laps in total? Does someone know? Oh, David could have a run here. I need to be close. When those guys are side by side, I need to take the current situation for my own moves. But then look at the speed differences on the straight. Nifta, thank you so much for your follow on the Twitch channel. Welcome to the stream. I'm one car. Oh. Okay, anyway. Oh. White hat with a spin. There goes a chance for me to stick with David here. Not that there is. And that is important now as we come in to approach the pit window. Erhan is on a different cycle anyway. I think Erhan will have a splash towards the end. Therefore be behind us anyway, ahead of us anyway. I think he is actually fighting for that lead. We're sitting effectively P8 or P7 right now. Just considerably fine. Oh, he had a drive-through, didn't know that. But still, he's on a different pit cycle and I will now have a longer stationary pit time than him. Like, for sure. And on top of that, I'm doing a not so good pace anyway. Value FTW, thank you so much for your follow, welcome. Wow. Penalty or no penalty? That was really tight. Nope. A fuel ratio should never be messed with, to be honest. I should be good in time, yes, or on fuel and for the strategy reasons for sure. But am I good enough in pace? Maximizing everything, that is the big question. Ciclari 12 seconds ahead, that is closer than I thought it would be. Hey Martin, how you doing, bro? Thank you for joining us. Yeah, and if you guys watching this for the first time, and if you love Le Mans Ultimate content, guys, please support the stream with a thumbs up. On YouTube, give the stream a like, follow us on Twitch, subscribe us on the YouTube channel, and make this community grow. Would massively appreciate everyone's support, guys. Thank you so much, Simracing in the hoodie. It literally is most of my pride indeed. That setup. So, Jordan Story, thank you for your sub on the YouTube channel. Welcome, everyone. So, guys, about this week, tomorrow, we're gonna race the Multi-Class Masters Online Championship, round 2 at Circuit of the Americas. Before on Sylvester and New Year's, we're gonna have a podcast thing going on. I'm gonna talk a little bit about the year. I'm gonna, take you up to maybe a drive on the more Ultimate. Or I'm gonna do a pre-recorded video. I'm gonna see how that goes. Anyway, that is the plan for the next coming days. Oh, damn it. So, Andonovsky will regain maybe 3 seconds again on the pit cycle. I'm very much interested to see what David's going to win over us. That will be an indication. Timothée. Then I guess Timothée has bigger issues with his car. Yeah, that will be insane, absolutely nifty. This is just adding up to the crisis. David, 7.5 seconds ahead of me. Has he overfueled the last time, I wonder? Or has he screwed up now? Yeah, Jerome, he went into the pits. I think my estimated position is P7 or P8. Depending on what Andronovsky is doing, might be P9 even. Hey Robin, I'm doing good. How about you, bro? So yeah guys, again, I hope to see you tomorrow in the hypercar race with the Multiclass Masters Online Championship. I think 90 minutes at Circuit of the Americas. Going to be insane. Oh, Erhan died. That should make P7, 8, 9 be very legit. So Andonovsky also 6.5 seconds ahead. Have I underfueled so badly, or did they just went that much higher on fuel? Be more efficient? I'm a bit confused right now. I'm not gonna lie. Nicholas KHB sounds awesome. Are you at the opportunity to catch me live? So Yanni had to come for a splash 2 at 38. No, he's going home. Yanni is going home. It's just about the guys who can spice him up there, I think. It makes sense, you know, Yanni saved the full 40 seconds with saving the fuel. He got 2 liters more than he needs even. So he can go flat to the end. Or is he on a saving train? I honestly, like, they're not gonna stay P10 here. I'm not sure if there's anyone else on the front end that still needs the pit. Adrian Kubacki, most likely. So it then is a P9. And if I keep going on like this, then Luke Whitehead will be on my rear as well. What the hell is that follow train on my channel? What? Guys, what has just happened? And no, I have not bought 250 followers. I promise you that. That sound is gonna go with us till the end of the race for sure. $250, yeah. Because none of them are watching, it's just bots. I'm telling you, I haven't bought anything. That is just a dumb thing to do. Never buy follows, it just F's up your metrics. It F's up your algorithm. Rick Freeze there. Or is it Rick the Freeze? Thank you so much for your subscription on the YouTube channel, legit one. Much appreciated, bro. Yeah, bot follower attack, absolutely that. Someone bot spammed me, absolutely. So Kubaki in. Was Tehameli in as well? No. We will overtake Kubaki here. And white tax coming closer. Just need to make sure to not F up those 10 remaining minutes. Yeah, someone paid for big distraction towards the end. I wonder what's happening on the system with them though, because they are clearly not right, they are clearly not real. What was it, an 8th? It is a good distraction though, I can tell you. Also for you guys, I guess. So, it appears to me that I can't catch up on anyone else ahead. Is there anyone else that needs to pit? Nicolini likely going to the end. So Janne is winning that race, huh? Crazy. I would love to turn this off right now. Because it's actually annoying in that wide range of things. I'm actually also not like, who would do this and why? Like, it doesn't make a single sense. And you see from the names that are subscribing, this is just botted. Yes, Laurie, whoever's behind me is Luke Whitehead. I think we're doing a good job. Thinking about the fact that we have been, or that we are 6/10 down on pace. 55 laps. Actually, the lap's going... Is the race now going to be a 1 lap short? F's sake. Anyway. 55 by times 6 is 33 seconds. I'm actually just 4 seconds behind my scheduled pace. On same strategy, even though I don't need it compared to Janne, but to the guy ahead, behind him. And then I am sitting literally a second ahead of my schedule. So everything's good, everything's fine. I think Polezny's gonna go in for it. It's just 6 minutes, guys. Like, Janne won't lose that much time, will he? Okay, I need to focus again. As much as this bling sound is effing me up, focus is required. On a serious note though, if you guys appreciate the content, if you guys would love to see more of that stuff, please have a follow on Twitch. Subscribers on the YouTube channel with real follows and real subscribers. Give the stream a thumbs up. Really appreciate your support, everyone. That's good for him, East Coast. He went for a super saving strat. Whereas everyone else did a one stop more. Kella, thank you so much for your subscription on the YouTube channel. Welcome. Which is the same I would have done if I had the right material for it. Since I've been that slow in the first place, I had to see to keep up with the main pack, copying their strategy. And then I've even failed doing so. What I don't get personally is I boxed one lap earlier than David, and then I took a full fuel can, and he took a full fuel can too. But he made it like how many laps further than me? Just 2. And then additionally, just 2 laps are an equivalent of 10 seconds or 8 seconds, which was the gap. So that is a bit confusing. Anyway, I think it's 2 to go. I'm massively overfueled. Actually for Yanni it might be just 3 to go. It is super tight. Meanwhile, the bots keep my notification sound busy. Oh, you guys don't even hear the notification sound. That is amazing, of course. Let's face it shouldn't be that way, because I obviously wanted you guys to hear that. Which means I can go a little bit into experimenting mode after the race, since we still get another 100 blinks. Yeah, awesome. So making up 3 spots for myself is actually a good result. But then the 3 spot, the Whitehead, Kobaki, and the death of Eran. Liminal thoughts, yes, absolutely. We started today's stream with 7,700, 7,500 and like 12 people. And now it says followers 7,754. So that is actually, I think, 230 or so. Sound is fucking annoying though. Anyway, I'll tell you something though. Need to see, I think. So 6.1% divided by 100 times 40. 1 lap worth of fuel is 2.5 seconds on 2.5 seconds on the refueling time. So how on earth did those guys take 8 seconds off me? Well, I think I need to do some research on it. Right, we're coming 8th here. Then we have Erhan, DNF. Lesny almost made it. Actually, Polesny was lacking 1 lap because if Yannick couldn't have picked up the pace, he would have been doomed. Good stuff of Nico. David in 6th, me in 7th, 8th. Yeah, we're gonna drop a bit of rating here, which is fine. Game music is gonna get stream pulled. Anyway, a quick look onto the ranks, onto the overall results. That's more interestingly for me. David dropped, I dropped. The rest was going upwards. Luke with a giga gain. Anyway, guys, that's gonna do it for this one. That's gonna do it for tonight. Really appreciate your support. Gonna see you guys tomorrow then for the hypercar run. For the multi-class masters. I'm gonna quickly show you what we're running here. Just gonna take these off because thankfully I can talk to you without having to listen to the bling anymore. So tomorrow, guys, we're going to be racing this one. We're gonna be sitting in online championships. Then multi-class masters fixed. So the 8 PM race, I'm already gonna sign up for it. Because we need to run that race, and as you can already see, this is a high SOF split. So everyone join this stream. This will be mega nuts. This will be important race. As we're sitting, I think, second to best in the leaderboard right now, for those that have only done 1 race so far. But anyway, guys, that is going to be the plan for tomorrow. Thank you so much for being with us. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great evening, everyone. Hopefully gonna see you tomorrow. And for those that I don't see anymore, have a very good start of the year 2025. Have a happy new year, everyone. And thank you for your big support. during the month, during the year, during our entire time. Optics Racing, thank you so much for your follow. And yeah, guys, if you appreciate this, please give the stream a thumbs up, subscribe us on YouTube, follow us on Twitch. Have a good time, everyone, and see you. Bye-bye.